What's happening, everybody? This will be SA17's review volume 6. Without any further, let's go ahead and do this. Twilight is a 2008 American romantic fantasy film directed by Catherine Hardwicke and based on the novel by Stephanie Meyer. The movie was released last year on November 21st in Canada, in the United States, December 11th, Australia, December 19th, United Kingdom, and day after Christmas in New Zealand. The running time is 121 minutes. I'll post the article of Twilight on the description box later on. There are people out there who love vampire genre movies, and others love romance films as well. There are going to be some, not if most, with cheesy acting, story, just drive you up the wall to the point where you want to just bang your head against the wall. Average direction and excellent visuals. What do I think about Twilight? It's just that. All the things I just said, Twilight fits right in the criteria. The movie is all about 17-year-old teenager Isabella Swan, aka Bella, who moves from Phoenix, Arizona to Forks, Washington after her mother got married again, this time to Charlie, a minor league baseball player, which they end up moving from Phoenix, Arizona to somewhere in Florida so he can get to the major leagues. Now, the direction of the film, it got off to a very slow start, but it worked its way up, and actually it made sense. Sorry, excuse me. The visuals is absolutely stunning. I watched it twice online. If you go to stores at Best Buy or Blockbuster and you see on a Blu-ray, DVD, or a PlayStation 3, it is just absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. Y'all gonna love that. The location was really good, and I didn't have a problem with that at all. Arizona to Washington State, you know. So, and the cast, which is the acting, which I'll get to it. The humans did really good for the most part, except for a couple. Like, which I'll get to the cons right now. Kristen Stewart as Bella Swan. Oh, God. I can't stand her in that film. I'm sorry. Her personality was just about as interesting as staring at a statue. She was boring. She was stiff, dry. I couldn't stand it. I mean, sheesh. That's where everybody, well, not everybody, most people ripped Twilight for the fact that the acting was just so horrendously bad. And you got Edward Cullen, a 108-year-old vampire who appears to be a 17-year-old teenager. Okay, I'm not touching that one. No, not touching that one. See, Charlie Swan, Bella's father. I hated him the most. He was, ooh, I just want to punch him in the nose. Give him a nosebleed. I hated that dude. What else I can think of? You got nomad vampires who tended to kill Bella, but they didn't. Sorry for the spoiler, but the vampires, to me, the nomad vampires look more like, they act more not vampires, werewolves. You know what I'm saying? And they're sitting there growling and like, okay, that's not a vampire act. Speaking of vampires, since when do they shine like diamonds? What's up with that? And the movie felt like X-Men ripoff because you got the Cullens having these ridiculous abilities. I was like, okay, this movie is so cliche and X-Men ripoff, it's not a joke. Wow. And the fight scenes, don't you dare get me started on the fight scenes. It was just a mess. It was the worst fight scene I have ever seen in a movie. I cannot believe IGN will say the fight scenes in Twilight is 10 times better than X-Men Origins Wolverine. Granted, I haven't seen that movie yet. But Twilight is fight scenes was better than X-Men Origins Wolverine? Are you serious? Come on. I've seen it twice. It's deplorable. It was the worst of all time. Sheesh. Y'all just watch Twilight and see what I mean. The movie... the movie was just bad all the way, man. If I was grading this right now, I'd give it a... between D+, D-. I'll give it a D as just... bad. Very bad film, man. It doesn't follow the novel. Most people feel that... well, not most people. Some people feel that it follows for the most part. No, I haven't read the book, so I can't say anything, but... it feels like it doesn't. My oldest sister got the book. She got it from an employee or a friend. Read the book in less than a week. She told me that the Twilight novel was 10 times better than the actual movie. She saw it as for herself, and it was bad as well. My final review is very bad film. You might as well just wait until it comes out on TV within a year or 3 years. So, and with that, SA17, this review is over. I'll go back to doing ESPN Part 3 Rant, Opinions Rant Part 2, and many, many more to come. Peace.